All right, everybody. So we are back again. Last session, you all had tracked Lulu to a nest of enormous infernal wasps, her having been abducted while you all were facing off against Haruman of the Hill not long ago. You tracked her to this nest, and after scouting out the area for a while, figuring out how best to enter in, you did gain entry to the structure, and then began systematically clearing out the infestation of wasps in the area, discovering some rather macabre things in there. Angels that had been plastered into the walls to create buoyancy for this place and then used as incubators for larval wasps, among some of the strange occurrences that happened inside of this nest. You did eventually make your way to the uppermost chambers where Lulu was being held captive, and you were able to destroy the queen wasp there and free Lulu. The holy font now safe, and the nest otherwise empty. You decided to use this opportunity of an empty nest to rest and regroup from your recent ordeals. It had been quite some time before you had been able to find rest, so all gathered up in the Hellwasp Queen's inner sanctum area, created a magical little hideaway for yourselves for a brief while, and took a long rest. That is where we pick up today. You all are still in the Hellwasp nest. Everyone gathered together to take that rest, and has everybody leveled up to 8.
Yepers.
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
Make sure I did my spells. Yes, I did my spells.
What kind of spells did you learn?
Oh, maybe I didn't do my spells. I did not do my spells. I needed to do two more spells. Oh, no, I did, because I actually have 4th level spells now. Yep, I'm good. I got Polymorph and Greater Invisibility.
Nice.
Indeed. Yeah, Greater Invis is amazing. But unfortunately, a lot of the big evil enemies you're going to see around here have Devil's Sight or True Sight or something stupid like that.
No, yeah, but Greater Invisibility is to make a medium encounter dead simple.
Yeah, definitely.
Not for making a big bad easier.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. So, up at the top spires of this nest, Lulu now free. She has revealed to you that, unfortunately, her interpretation of the dreams and the visions that she had may not have been as complete as she had hoped. She does feel confident that she can lead you to the sword, but it's going to be more of some breadcrumbs to follow, locations that she recognizes that may lead you to it. She knows the next place, the next turning point, the next key to finding the sword is one of two places. Either a place where demons are created or a place where demons are destroyed. That'll be the first decision you'll need to make when you leave this place.
At the end of last session, you said that we were going to do our saving throws.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Oh, yeah.
That wisdom.
Wisdom saves for everyone as they wake up.
Guidance doesn't help with saving throws, does it?
Does not. You need bless.
We'd also just waked up. So you didn't have time to cast it, even.
Woohoo!
Are we gonna roll for Althea? Or is she just gonna roll twice when she gets here?
I'm rolling. I'm rolling for her right now.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Althea uses her Station Inspiration.
Indeed, I was about to say that. I'm checking the DC again right now. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I was gonna say, did I luck out or I
Yeah,
screwed?
Wait, she's immune to it, isn't she? Because she's evil.
Oh, right. She's already lawful evil. Yep. Yep. Is in fact immune.
Did I make the save? I assume yes.
Yes, everyone. I see everyone's rolls have made the save. No pervasive evil creeping into your brains today.
Anna becoming the goodest character in the party is going to be very funny.
All right, everyone. So, what would you like to do?
So, Lulu,
She turns towards you.
do you have a preference?
She says she's not sure. She sees two different places that seem important. The place where demons are created seems to be a great lake of black ichor with these strange, almost flesh-like trees growing up out of it. Bulbous growths grow at the base of the trees and then spit out demons. There's several fiends along the shore that she can see who are tasked with burning these trees as they grow. She believes that to be the place where the demons are created. She then goes on to say that she also sees a great obelisk, a creature trapped inside of it, and then she sees a great blinding light that reduces a group of charging demons to dust.
Well, guys, thoughts?
Do we eventually have to go to both?
It is one or the other.
Oh, okay. How So sorry, you might have just said it. I was just looking at something else. How do they get killed in the place where they die?
So, the place where demons are destroyed, she describes as a great obelisk with a creature of light trapped inside of it. She says that she sees this creature trapped inside of this tower, and as demons approach, this tower glows with radiant energy and then lances out with a beam of white hot light that incinerates the demons as they approach.
I feel like that would be the safer place to go. Why do we need to go to this place?
Lulu
Because
knows
Lulu
that
knows
one of Lulu knows that one of these two places, either one of them, is the key to finding where to go next.
Hmm. I feel like it'd be safer to go where there's like the numbers of demons are slowly becoming lesser than the ones where they're slowly overpowering us and with no end in sight.
I agree.
Lulu would nod and say she would definitely rather go to a place where they're being destroyed. It's up to you, but she had to choose.
Yeah. Any objections?
No.
Would Lulu be able to describe the light? Is it like a radiant beam or is it like cooking firelight?
She does say it's like a radiant beam that comes from the trapped creature.
Yeah, Bill has no preference then.
Oh, is it like a cooking fire? Nice, I get it.
Is it a kiln?
I mean, I've been eating a lot of good berries. I don't know about anyone else.
We could start cooking them. They do taste slightly worse that way, if you prefer.
Just gonna stick to my beef jerky at this point until I have to.
The Alethon is fine with either. He would say that the primary force destroying demons in Avernus is no more our friend than the demons is.
Well, how would we know? Because we are also against demons, aren't we? And if it's holy light, then I feel like that's closer to what we're looking for.
Fair enough.
Unless it's the queen herself, I guess. But
Okay.
All right then.
So as everyone's talking about this, Bill loses interest, and I'll take out one of my flasks of oil and start dousing it all over the place.
Nice.
Jeez.
They can keep Lulu's name out of their mouths.
Oh
It's
no.
getting it ugly.
It's not gonna make a difference, but Anna's going to start like crushing up her good berries in like a mortar and pestle. It's gonna take just as long to eat because they're like a little gross and you have to stomach it, but it's going to be not as hard to chew. She'll bottle it up and
Not
try and
making
like
it any better.
yeah, she's gonna try and add some herbs, see if she can make it taste a little bit better. But like it's still going to take like a minute to to drink the whole thing.
Ugh. Oh man, I haven't seen Dude Where's My Car in ages. No, that's
I know, right?
No, that's Harold and Kumar. That's Harold and Kumar, right? Come on, Pookie, let's burn this motherfucker down.
I haven't seen either of those in forever. That's why I picked that one.
Oh, man, I need to go back and watch like early 2000s movies again.
The only time I've ever heard of it was this morning because it was one of my friend's senior quotes.
Nice.
Something from it.
At least you've heard of it. All right, everyone. So, with Bill dousing the place as you make your way down into the lower levels, are you all making your way out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Peek out the bottom hole and make sure nothing is like waiting for us before we.
Well, Althea is supposed to be watching the gate for us, right?
Althea came back to rejoin you as you all took your rest.
Oh, that's right.
So there was no one watching the gate. Valifon, as you poke your head out, go ahead and make a perception check. Valifon. The base of the structure is surrounded.
Woohoo.
There
Gonna
are
get real
no
spicy.
less than 4 war machines, and as you're looking around, they seem to be doing their best to keep their machines out of sight, just beyond the circle of stones that were covering this area, that were encircling the base. They seem to be doing their best to keep just out of sight of that area, but you see no less than 4 war machines. And with your 15 Valifon, you see mostly medium-sized humanoids hiding behind rocks and whatnot.
Do they
I
seem
swear to
be-
God, if it's that boar, I'm gonna tear him in half.
Are they
but
anywhere
what-
near?
Go ahead.
Are they anywhere near sprinkles?
Valifon with a 15. With a 15, I will say that you caught just the barest glimpse of your own war machine.
Okay.
They have dragged it, towed it, hijacked it. In some way, they have brought it here to just beneath the base of the spot, just beneath the base of the nest.
Oh
So
no,
it's
they're
like directly below us.
No, they are about 60 to spread out 60 to 80 feet from the base, from the center, just beneath the base of the structure. Like I said, they were trying to stay hidden, but you poking your head out was enough for you to see that they are back there. Speaking of which, Valifon, could you make a stealth check for me at advantage while you're there? Because I need to see if they noticed you looking.
That's 23 at advantage.
It's like a groundhog, just in and out. Bam!
Okay, yep. No indication that they have noticed you.
They probably have ghosts tied up somewhere. Oh no.
Bill kind of pulls Valif on the sides. I mean, so what's our odds here? 50-50? 60-40? Because I'm about ready to burn this fucker down.
I'm really not sure.
2 of us could turn into giant wasps. Not like the demon kind, but you might look similar enough to where you could like slip out undetected, and then get behind enemy lines. Though it
I
would
can get
require
out.
a lot of.
I can get out undetected no matter what.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, sure.
So
It's cool. Kroll and I will murder everyone.
Hell yeah.
how far? How far? It's what you said. It was 100 feet down to the ground.
Correct.
Are they anywhere near those chains that we walked up?
The chains are closer to the center of the circle, so they're a slight distance away from the chains.
Maybe we could throw a Thea Rex down there. See how she does.
Althea will be Eldritch blasting from the sidelines today.
Dang.
Yeah.
No Thea Rex.
So
All right, Bill's tired of this. Takes
My
his
sug-
ring of blasting and lights this fucker up. Let's go, boys.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's,
Okay. So the fire spreads out behind you all. It begins rising up. You have a few moments before leaving becomes necessary. But the fire has definitely
okay.
begun.
I'm gonna wild shape and stuff.
So my suggestion is I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility, and or not. Actually, we can just all jump out, and I can feather fall, and we can all enter the ground, and then if combat's starting, we can start blasting. And if not, we can see if we can talk our way out of this.
Let's try and feather fall close to the ground so that we don't spend too many rounds in the air.
It's only 100 feet. Y'all are too
Only
worried
100
about
feet.
your HP.
Yeah,
How many feet is it per round? Sorry.
60 feet per round. So
Oh,
I'll
okay.
cast it when we're halfway down.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay.
Yeet.
So, as you all hop down, dropping down just before the feather fall takes effect, you get a much better look at your surroundings. And as you're beginning to fall, you hear a shout in Infernal, and you begin to hear engines revving. Several vehicles begin rolling up to a stop inside of the base here, seemingly waiting for you to have approached. They don't charge you, and Anicola, I know you'd be looking towards the war machine, your war machine, towards Sprinkles, and you do see a furry face pop up into a window and then look around. You can see a manacle around their neck. They appear to be chained into the vehicle somewhere. But you drift down, and as you're drifting down, one war machine stands out from the others. It bears a much bigger rider than the others. He seems to have to squat down to get into this dune buggy-like machine, and he pulls his tormentor up towards you all and patiently waits for you all to finish landing until you've landed just in the middle of the circle. And you see him, and he appears to be a horned devil. However, his wings have been rather brutally clipped. They terminate in jagged, broken clumps of flesh just a little bit off of his back. He wears a strange helmet that covers most of his face, and as he steps off of his war machine and begins to approach you all, he just takes a step off and casually steps towards you. He opens his mouth to speak, and instead all you see is smoke rising up out of his face. And as he does that, a little imp hops up onto his shoulder and says, "Behold, bitter breath, greatest of the Avernian warlords. He offers you thanks for defeating his rival." And then he reaches into his dune buggy and pulls out a wereboar head and hucks it towards you all.
Poor Ragadraga.
It is in fact the head of Ragadraga. The horned devil opens his mouth again, and more smoke comes drifting out. And the imp flies up a little bit into the air and spreads his arms as wide and says, "This is the Marauders. Have you heard of us yet?" The imp asks you all.
I have heard that you are very, very powerful.
Indeed, indeed, it is good that you have heard this. Now, the great Bitter Breath wishes, and Bitter Breath literally just backhands the imp, and it says, "I'm sorry, great master. I'm sorry. I should not presume to speak for you. Please." And the horned devil takes a step forward again, opens his mouth, and more of that smoke comes drifting out. And the imp nods and says, "The great Bitter Breath thanks you for your service in removing an adversary from his path. And he thanks you for your war machine, your weapons, and your coins."
Is that
Although
so?
growl issues from the horned devil.
DM, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would Althea be allowed to drive our war machine?
If she could, I can't put her in a position where she has to try and get to it. Is the problem?
I'll get her there. Getting there is not the problem. I'm just to make sure that she would be allowed to drive it if she was able to easily get there.
What exactly would you want her to do with it? If it involves her entering into the fight in Sprinkles, then no.
Never mind that.
Okay. Yeah, I just can't put her into a position because
Yeah.
this is obviously a dangerous fight if you all do engage.
Right.
So what is your response to Bitter Breath?
Bill kind of
Bitter breath.
whispers under his breath to the group, "I say we fuck this guy up."
I agree.
Surely
Valifon,
you.
as you move, a couple of the hobgoblins on the war machine dismount and draw weapons. They're not advancing towards you, but they are definitely
Yep.
ready.
And I absolutely do not have any weapons drawn, nor even a hand near a weapon. And I do, however, need to get my Ebon Star on the map because he would have been here.
Yeah,
And-
I have a DM question too.
What's up? Go ahead.
Is this like burning nest gonna fall on top of us? Should we like get out of here?
No, it'll be floating. Thank you for reminding me. It may pose a hazard depending on how long this fight lasts, but currently the pieces of it are drifting and floating away.
Very good. All right. Just
Remember
wanted to
this
make sure
thing-
we didn't have a fireball coming down.
No,
at
you're
us.
good for now.
He just drops the 80-foot fireball on top of him.
That was my fear. I thought of that. I was like, wait, this might not have been a good idea.
All right, Valifon, what was it you were doing?
Bitter Breath. I am sure you recognize this particular demon grinder.
He nods.
I know what it means that we are driving it.
He nods, opens his mouth, and more smoke emerges. The imp. "It means you're in league with the witch. Are we supposed to be afraid?"
More along the lines of she
serves the
She's our
usurper.
power.
She is our enemy.
the usurper. So you are against.
The pit fiend takes a step forward, slams his foot down, and roars.
I think you said horned devil.
Horned devil. Yes, sorry.
Sorry.
Horned
Okay,
devil.
sorry.
Oh.
Slams his foot down, massive hooved foot, slams into the ground and roars before you can say her name.
I wasn't going to say her name. I'm kind of avoiding saying it in Avernus. What's the count? Are those hobgoblins?
Those are hobgoblins. So, as you all have been in conversation long enough to get a good view of what's going on around here, there is the horned devil. But as you're watching, he seems to be the biggest and possibly scariest, but can somebody make an insight check?
I will.
Okay. Valifon, you make one as well since you're speaking to them. Okay, let's see Anacolas. Okay. Anacola, you get the impression that this guy is not in charge here. There's somebody hanging back. One of the hobgoblins. He carries a massive axe with a blade that looks like it was forged from blood. It is a bright and shining steel, but the color of it indicates that it's not quite normal. He seems to be watching with interest. He's watching all of you while the horned devil is quite focused onto Valifon. I don't know how you're going to relay that.
Scroll.
Yeah.
Kroll
I don't know
says
how you're going to
dibs.
relay that information
New
without
weapon.
shouting it to Valifon, but that is what
Knock
you got.
knock. Do we know where this guy is?
This one right here, sorry. So, Valifon, as I was mentioning earlier, as you get a good glimpse of what's going on here, there is the horned devil. There is a hobgoblin carrying that large axe that seems to be taking in the battlefield more tactically than the horned devil. And he's wearing full plate. In addition to him, each of the scavengers, the two vehicles with the cranes attached to them, each of those has a slightly differently uniformed hobgoblin. He also seems to be of slightly higher rank. In addition to that, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular hobgoblins.
Get your breath. You do not wish to cross us. You may go in peace. We take ours. We take what is ours. You take yours. And we go our separate ways. We do not serve anybody that you hate. We serve only ourselves.
Make a persuasion check, Valifon.
Yep, I really wish we had Althea here to be doing this.
A smile breaks the horned devil's face, and you hear it shout one command. A brief moment passes, and Bill, you see the armored hobgoblin give a brief nod. And you hear the telltale ka-chunk of several harpoons being loaded into rounds. And we are going to roll initiative.
I say Bill is thrilled. Just yes.
Ah, hell.
Ah, hell. All right. So, everyone's going to act on their own initiative with the exception of the 6 hobgoblins. They will share one.
Where's my character? Where's my token? Oh, there I am, right next to Kroll. Bill's gonna be fancy. He'll like lift his arm straight out and like it looks like it's empty. He rolls his wrist, he rolls it back, and something there's his cleaver.
Nice.
I'll absolutely roll sleight of hand for you if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. It works. It's not exactly masterful, but
Geez, the hobgoblins got 20. Jesus.
No, I think the hobgoblin got 20.
That's right.
Okay.
Trust me, I considered using my inspiration. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I keep never using my inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration now
For what? For your init?
for my initiative.
Nice.
Yep.
Go ahead and
That
change
gets
it.
me to a 21.
Nice. Okay.
So, bonus action blade song.
Yep.
10, 20, 30. 35. And I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at
Lightning bolt. Nice.
4th level.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not the best
that
damage roll,
crap
but
roll.
yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
firing it up toward where I'm
Right,
catching the horn double and
Yeah. I figured. Okay, so DC 15 against 25. Bitter Breath does get a 21 to save the Hobgoblin. Does fail.
Okay. And I am saving my reaction for shield. So
All right, and so he takes half for 12.
yep, so that's it for me.
Okay. Brings us to the Warlord. And he is going to take a look around at everything.
Oh, that's one of those bikes that he's beside, isn't it?
It is, in fact, a Devil's Ride, a bike similar to the one Althea drives around. Okay. All he is going to do is he is going to take cover behind one of these outcroppings here. But before he does, he is going to shout out a few commands in his native tongue in Goblin. They speak Hobgoblin, don't they? I think it's its own language. Oh, nope, just Goblin. Okay. So he is going to do that. Shout out in order of command. No, sorry. He is going to move closer and then do that. Brings us to Bill.
Yes, the fool. Sitting here doing the math on how I'm going to get to either of these guys. Doing his nice little cleaver trick, he kind of whips it out and kind of flicks it over to his other hand. And he like slowly starts trotting towards the hobgoblin. And then before you know it, he's in a full-on sprint. And just as I reach him, I let out a huge, nice rage of a roar.
Okay.
And I'm going to smash his face in.
Okay.
But not with that roll.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bill, he does, as you're approaching him, he does bash your attack aside with his axe.
I don't know what he can do yet, so I'm just going to follow up again with another try and cleaver hit him again.
Okay.
That should do it. I hope to God that does it.
26 certainly does hit, yeah.
I was gonna say I'm getting out of here if it doesn't hit. Bye, guys. So I'm swashbuckler now, so I just get the sneak now. But still only once a turn, so
Okay.
15.
15, all right.
And then yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna hold that reaction. That's what I got.
Okay. That does bring us to Bitter Breath, who's seeing you approach is going to dismount. His imp hops off his shoulder and lands inside of his ride. And he is just going to begin slowly, methodically marching towards you, Bill.
Glorious. I can't wait.
Looms
And here
over
I thought
behind you. What's up?
And here I was hoping I'd pissed him off enough to make him come at me.
He's protecting his captain. And, yep, with advantage. He draws from his
so
back
glad I
this
raged.
forked trident and just begins laying into you with it.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
So happy I raged.
It is a 19 and, I'm sorry, a crit on the second one with
Yep.
disadvantage.
Cool.
So 14 piercing from the first attack. Go ahead, Valafon.
No, I'm not.
Let me get my calculator out
Yeah.
here. 14.
So it is a total of 43 piercing.
Just 2 hits? That's it?
2 hits.
Lightweight.
And as it finishes with that, Valafon is going to turn over towards you with that same smile on its face and just kind of reach out its hand, forming a little mote of fire in it, and he just casually flicks it over into your direction.
Oh, God.
That is only a 14 to hit you, though, Valafon.
That misses.
Yeah. The mote of fire goes flying behind you, scorches the rock behind you.
I don't even flinch. I just watch it go by.
All right. That brings us to the regular old everyday hobgoblins. Oh.
Hello.
I meant to leave Althea up in the top, but it is on fire. Changed that plan a little bit. Okay. All right, Valafon, let's hear your plan to get Althea into the vehicle again.
I was gonna vortex warp her.
Okay. Okay. So we'll say that you managed to pull that off before the combat officially started, but the vehicle has been disabled temporarily. It will take her some time to try and fix it. So we'll say that she gets in there, and then I will make some checks for her on each of her turns when she's in there to see if she can repair the vehicle, and if she can, then you can have her pilot it however you see fit.
Cool. I will take the second level spell slot off.
Okay. And let's go ahead and get initiative for Althea. Okay. Okay, so starting on her next turn, we'll bring her up for that. Okay. The hobgoblins, though. Crawl. One of them pulls a javelin and hurls it in your direction. Oh, never mind. These guys have longbows. My bad.
Oh.
Crawl. That is a 15 to hit you with a longbow.
That misses.
Okay. Anacola, you have one right up in your face who is going to swing a longsword at you. It is a 14 to hit with that.
That's a miss. That's
Okay.
a miss.
You have a longbow shot coming your way, Anacola. An 8 with a miss.
Yep.
And then Kroll, you have another javelin coming your way. Or longbow, I should say. It's a miss with 13. Man, these guys can't hit anything. And then Valifon, you have a longbow shot coming your way. That is an 8 to hit. Obvious miss. And brings us to the 2 hobgoblin captains. Gonna hop down from his war machine. Okay. Anacola, as this one approaches you, dragging a massive greatsword behind it, it is going to swing twice with that. Okay. Anacola, it is a 20 to hit off the first attack.
Ooh, yeah.
The 2 hobgoblins coordinate their attack together, giving the one that struck you a martial advantage. It is going to deal an extra 3d6 on this attack. So it is a total of...
Ooh.
Oh, damn. It is a total of 21 piercing.
Ouch. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Second attack is a 22 to hit for 11 piercing.
Okay, this hurts.
Just use your rage. You'll be fine. Use your rage.
Yeah, I just lost like half my abilities.
Okay. Valifon, you are just out of this one's reach, so it is going to throw a javelin at you.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Anacola.
Alright. Not going to be attacking them, because that's not going to be very effective, but let's see what I do have today. I don't have that. I can't do that. Oh. I can't cast 2 spells. Sorry, that changed.
Yeah, I'm sure. The captains are dangerous. I feel scared for Bill. Warlord on one side, Bitter Breath on the other.
I'm fine. It's gonna get ugly here in a second for them. I can dance around now all I want.
Okay, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the one with the longsword.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one, the one with the greatsword.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
DC 15.
Wisdom save result is a 10.
Hey. Okay.
He flees.
3D... Ouch. Okay, that's 8 psychic, and then I'm also going to take a as soon as I fix my thing.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I just need to turn off my universal thing. Hey.
Nice, that's a good hit. Okay.
Yep. Then actually, sorry, retroactively, could I have used my reaction on this guy? I forgot to do that.
Did you want to not use the reaction for opportunity?
No, sorry, I meant like last round because I forgot to use it.
When he approached you. Right. Yeah, that's fine. For your Halo?
Yeah, thank you.
He does get a 10 on that for 2 damage. Okay.
Yep. And then I just have... I have a bonus action that I can't really use because I already cast a spell. Oh wait, no. Because... Wait. No, because it was a reaction that wouldn't have procced my thing. So that's... Yeah, that's all I'll do. I'm good.
Okay. Roll.
Alright, so Crawl seeing Bill going after the guy with the big axe, like gets pissed. And he goes into a rage, thinking that Bill is gonna try to steal his axe. And he starts taking off towards Oh crap. He starts taking off towards the big guy with the axe, but this guy got in the way, so he's gonna take a swing at him.
Okay. Advantage. Flanking.
Okay.
Gonna have a big long chain of people hitting each other here.
Let's see. Do I want to add anything? Let's swing first. Okay. Battle axe. D8. And he's raging, so.
21 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna add a superiority die with trip
Okay.
to it. So let's roll damage. Oh, that's it. Okay, 11. And then it's a 14 for the trip.
Okay. Okay. It does handily succeed on the saving throw for trip attack, but it does take the 11 damage.
Okay, so he'll swing again. Take that off. Crit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That means that my what was it? Savage attack,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna also add Orcish Fury to this
Okay.
for D8.
All the dice.
All the dice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and I'll throw in another superiority die for another trip attack. Try again.
Double all of it.
And let's roll it. Of course, I roll a 1.
Yeah, but the other rolls
Still.
are pretty good.
Still good damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you doing another trip?
Yeah, it was a trip.
Okay, it does succeed on that one as well with an 18. So let's add it
Okay.
up. 24, 32. Is that 40 damage?
40.
Nice.
Dang.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Wait.
All right, you've certainly
Okay,
got his
and then
attention.
Then I'm gonna action surge. And
Here we go.
Yeah, right?
let's go again. So
24 hits.
okay. Now damage is going downhill now, so
Okay.
that's 9. And then one more attack. 22
Hit.
for another 11.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do. Rage was bonus action, so yeah, that's all I can do.
71 points of damage in a single round. In a single turn.
No big deal. No
Well
big deal.
done.
Okay.
That's it for him.
I accidentally made both of them act on the same initiative, so we will skip him for now. Valifon, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to be casting Shadow Blade. And then I'm just going to run to right here.
Okay. Opportunity attack from the 1?
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Miss.
Right.
Okay, so we shall start with a booming blade with the Shadow Blade. For 24, for 23
Nice,
something
nice.
and 8 booming.
Okay.
Gonna
And then
nuke this
I
guy
am
off the
going,
planet.
and then I'm going to throw my booming, my Shadow Blade at the Hobgoblin Warlord over there.
Is that a ranged attack?
It's bone attack. Yes, you can throw it. You can throw a Shadow Blade.
Nice, okay.
2060. 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
Darn it!
bashes it away
Oh.
with his axe.
Okay. That's it for me.
Brings us to the warlord. Okay. Bill, you see it levy its axe and kind of bring it around into like a very practiced and expert fighting stance. Tenses up and lunges for you. Bill, that is going to be 17 for the first attack. An 18 for the second.
Is this damage or hits?
These are
assuming
those
hit.
are those are hits. Those are 2 hits.
Oh, okay.
So 17 and 18.
Just assuming you're gonna hit me.
Okay. All right, so the first attack, he is going to take his martial advantage to add 4d6 to.
Damn. Okay. Cool.
So on the first attack, it is 22 slashing, halves down to 11 for you. The second attack is 12 slashing. Bill, he is then going to bring that axe and bring it up across his body and just smack you with the brunt end of it. And
He's
that
got Polar Master. Dick.
no, it's not Polar Master, it's something else. That is a 26
Oh,
to
even
hit.
worse.
You take 5 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. You do, of course, get to make this at advantage since you're raging. Oh
Of course.
no! Bill, you are knocked prone.
Oh shit.
What is this world? I'm pro. Why? Any other damage or just that?
Just that for now. And that is bringing us to your turn,
19.
Bill.
No big deal. Oh, whoops! I did that wrong. I effed up somewhere.
Did Bill survive that? I had to step away for a
Yeah,
second.
I'm fine. Perfectly fine.
Just the warlord for now.
I can go all day at this. I'm prone. That's what's weird. I'm overthinking this. I, for whatever reason, thought he would grapple me. I'm like, how am I going to ungrapple him? And I'm like, wait a second. I just got knocked over. I'm going to hop right back up with my full movement.
Right?
Or is it half movement?
Yeah, half movement.
Oh, boy. I got even time to move. After he knocked me down, I'll just be like, oh, no, you didn't. And I'm just going to grab the fucker.
Okay.
My dice. Why?
It does get a 22.
Just getting angrier. I'm just going to try again because
Okay.
he's not that smart.
20.
Going to use my sessional inspiration.
You're
Absolutely.
raging.
Oh, no, I have advantage
so you have
already.
advantage on that. Jeez, he gets a 21. Not good enough, though.
That's still pretty good. And then I'll, because now I grabbed him, I'll use my bonus action to offhand him without the proficiency.
15 does not hit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then I've got at 40, so I got 20 movement. I'm grappling, so 10. Sorry, I'm looking up the fancy footwork rule here. I simply have to land the strike, right? So I can slip away. If I don't land the strike, they can get opportunities to attack, correct?
If you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks you for the rest of your turn.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna move. Have him put him right next to Kroll and me.
How far was that?
15. I got 40 movement.
40 movement.
Standing up 20.
And then it's half.
And then,
Your speed
Oh,
is
so I only
halved
got
again
10.
when you're dragging someone.
so I gotta go back 5. So we'll go right there and we'll put him on the other side of me so I have someone in between me and the other hobgoblin.
Okay.
Make
Right.
dreams come true, team. This is the silliness with a swashbuckler and a grappler, right? Well, let's just move all over the map at this point now. What are you going to do about it?
All right, we're going to make a intelligence check for Althea to see if she can figure out how to get the vehicle moving again. That is a negative. Close, but no cigar. Does bring us back over to Bitter Breath. And he is in a bit of a predicament. How much damage did you just do to him, Valifon, in that one round? Well, who did more damage in that round, Kroll or Valifon?
Kroll, didn't he?
I think he said 70 that I did, right?
I think Valfon only did like 45 or something like that total.
Okay. Kroll, the fork is being aimed at you twice.
Yeah.
That is a 22 and an 18.
They both hit.
Okay. And you are raging, so this is halved. So 38 piercing, halved down to, what is that, 19? Yeah.
19. All right. Minus 19.
While seeing you resisting this strike, he takes a tentative step back, and his tail comes lashing around the other side of him and lances out towards you. That is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
It is 14 piercing from that attack, halved down to 7 for you. However, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Minus 7. Good help. There we go.
I didn't hear the last of what he said happened with that tail. Damage plus what?
Damage and a con save.
Ah.
Kroll, are you using your sessional for this?
Oh god.
If it helps, yes.
A 24 would certainly be better than a 15.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Brings us around to Lulu. Who's going to come and headbutt the hobgoblin fighting Anacola. And miss. Good job, Lulu.
Alright.
That's what Lulu does.
Right.
She trumpets and she misses.
I was gonna say not the most tactical thing she could have done. But it's the most Lulu thing she could have done. So.
Okay, hobgoblin's turns. Okay, so we'll go with the ranged ones first. It looks like there's only one of them, Valifon. It's a longbow attack your way. That is a crit, 23 for 16 piercing.
Nah.
No?
It's not. I'm gonna silver barbs that.
Okay. Roll it again. Longbow. It's another crit. Less damage, though.
Are you serious?
I am quite serious. 23 on both rolls. 23 6, 23 11. All right. So it is less damage, though. It is 11 damage instead of 16.
I'd taken the 16 and kept the spell slot.
All right. Longsword attack coming your way, Valifon. That is only a 5 to hit. Kroll, you have a longsword attack coming your way. That is a 20 to hit for 6 slashing.
Good. Yep.
What is going on? Everyone's hitting
That's
us.
only 3, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Althea, you have 2 longsword attacks coming your way. It is a double nat 1, Jesus. And an 18.
Althea, you mean Anacola. You mean
yes.
Anacola.
Too many A's. Ah. All right. Anacola, 18 on the second attack.
Oh, 18's my armor class.
Okay. 11 slashing off of that one. And then, Bill, you have 1 on you. That is only a 15 to hit.
Yeah, AC. It works.
All right. Brings us back to the captains. Gonna huck a javelin at you, Anicola. 21 to hit for 8 piercing.
Yep.
And he is going to use his martial advantage on you for an extra 3d6. Extra 9, so 17 total piercing
Nice.
off of that attack. Next captain. You know, I'm just going to remove that other initiative out and have them both like on the same turn. So you can keep track of. Right. Yep. Balafon, javelin coming your way. That is only a 16 to hit you. Anicola, you're up.
I just want to note this on my turn, so it's just easier. I would have used my halo on this guy.
Got
It's
it.
his turn.
On save result is a crit success with 21.
Okay. Then, okay. I'm gonna drop a moonbeam down right here. That happens on their turn.
Okay.
Would it be easier to just do it on my turn?
No, we'll have them save on their turn.
Alright, I'll roll the damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah. No.
Roll.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action second wind. So that is a D10 plus my fighter level. So that's a D10 plus 5. So 13. So plus 13.
Eppenstar will give you the help action for attacking the Horn Devil.
Okay, I was just gonna move right to here.
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Get the flank.
So he can help you if you need it or whatever.
I don't.
Yeah, well, somebody else. So I will swing my axe. I'm still raging.
15 does not hit.
Okay. And then I'll swing again.
23 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do another trip attack. See if we can get him on the ground. For 13 damage.
13, he does succeed on that save again. Very difficult to knock down this guy.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
Balafon.
Yeah, so bit of breath needs to go down, so we are going to booming blade him again.
22 hits.
So much worse roll, but so it's another 18 total,
Got it.
and then just another shadow blade attack on him. So 24 for 22 damage.
Hits. Okay.
So he's still up.
Oh yeah.
Has he used his reaction? No, he has not. How big is this rock?
I'd say you could hide behind it if you needed to.
So there's my gonna get opportunity attacks at me.
It is a 22 to hit.
That one hits.
7 piercing and a con save. The tail.
I would have used my sessional.
Used it on your initiative, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Right. That is a failure. You lose 10 hit points at the start of each of your turns as the tail whips out, jabs into you, and when it removes, it just tears this massive rend in your flesh, dripping this strange necrotic ooze on the outsides. This is not an ordinary wound. This...
From what I know
God damn.
From what I know of Horn Devils, would magical healing stop this?
Yes.
Okay.
So you lose 10 HP at the beginning of each of your turns until you can get that wound
Got it.
closed up.
Yep. So that was 5 feet, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 40. And I'll be hiding behind this.
Okay.
Actually, I could have gotten to here. You know, basically I'm using that as cover. I can't really hide behind it because I would use my action. So, yep, that's it for me.
Okay.
I had a question.
I need to make a concentration save.
Okay. What's up, Nicola?
I was gonna say, could I have actually cast this at 3rd level and just add another D10 to it?
I don't think we can retcon the level of spells cast at, especially after we've already
That's
had the
fine.
effects take place. Yeah.
Well, the effects haven't taken place. Or like they haven't taken damage from it or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to retconning the level of the spell.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you.
I think I passed my con save.
I think so.
My concentration. Yeah.
All right, that does bring us to the Warlord. What does he do here?
He is grappled.
He's grappled. Okay. So I guess he starts kicking the shit out of Bill.
Yep.
Get loose from that grapple. All right. All right.
I'm pretty sure he didn't willingly follow me around, so.
Check something. Okay. Jesus, a 25.
Jesus, he just doesn't miss. Holy
Yeah.
hell.
He keeps putting himself into places where he gets advantage. 25 on
I
the first
missed the
attack,
other one was behind me.
28 on the second attack, 28 on the third attack. So that is a total of 12, 23, and then he is going to add his 4d6
Jeez.
for another 13. So 36 points, Bill, halved down to 18.
Well, things are going to get spicy real quick here.
It's going to bring us to Bill.
And Bill has got tough choices to make here, too. As he continues to get the crap knocked out of him, I'm going to try and push the Captain Warlord down and prone him.
Okay.
So that way he stops making endless attacks against me.
24.
No! My dice are garbage tonight. I'm going to do it again.
Second roll result is... Oh,
Yes.
shit. Ah, it's a 22. Damn it.
Ah, yes!
All right.
And then I'm going to do a bonus action to try and hit the hobgoblin behind me with my cleaver.
Okay. That's a hit.
I crit.
We gotta remove some bonuses from those, though.
I still get sneak for swashbuckler.
Okay.
But yeah, weapons proficiency needs to be removed.
Right. So I think we're at
And
3
then-
for proficiency bonuses now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm also going to use my savage attacks.
No, it's your strength mod that gets removed.
Yeah, so minus 3.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm gonna It's a cleaver, so it's a D6. So 3 gets added to it.
It's
Three more.
21,
I mean,
24.
roll it again. Roll it again, because you get. That was a crit.
It was well. We've already done well over enough to kill this hobgoblin.
Was that warlord prone at the beginning of his attacks?
No, not
Just
this.
grappled.
No.
Just he just
Okay.
went prone just now.
I'm gonna. The problem is, either way, one of these other hobgoblins could get to me. I'm gonna move him in between Valifon and myself. I hope that's what you were trying to do, Valifon.
I don't need. I always have advantage in.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. I have the dark saber.
That's right. I'll actually put him right here then.
Okay.
And that's what I got.
Okay. Althea is going to make her intelligence check again to see if she can get the vehicle started. Ah. Right.
I love the token on Bitter Breath with the.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah, it's great.
That is an excellent token.
Okay. Bill, the hobgoblin
Yep.
warlord that you have grappled and knocked to the ground, looks up towards Bitter Breath and shouts an order at him.
Oh god.
Bitter Breath turns towards you. Is it 16 with the first hit?
Hey, I have an AC of 16.
Oh no. Okay, here comes the second.
Okay.
It is higher than 16.
They all have been higher than 16. It doesn't matter at this point.
16 is a pretty low AC at level 8, unfortunately. All right, and then the tail comes whipping around. Oh,
In my
no!
defense, just because 3/4 of the party suddenly magically has like a 27
Yeah,
AC,
that
it's
is
not
that
my
is
fault.
true. Your AC is pretty much average.
Average.
Everyone else is just super high. But that's a crit, Bill.
Cool.
Cool.
So,
Let's. All 3 of these hits are going to land on you, regardless of if you go down from the first 2.
probably gonna go down.
So it is 19 and 18 from the first 2 attacks. So what's that? That's 40 minus 3, so 37.
37.
37 halved down, rounded down is 18.
Cool. Still standing. Still
The crit
standing.
does 20 points of piercing.
Okay. That knocks me out, and then I'll relentlessly endure.
Nice. So pop right back up at 1 hit point.
Just for that con save. Let's do it.
Yep, go ahead and make it. Oh no.
Did I use my sessional inspiration? Have I used it?
I don't remember.
I don't think you have.
No, I don't think you have.
Absolutely. I have it marked, so I'm going to use it.
Okay. You do save.
Yeah, go team. I believe in you guys. Don't let me down.
Brings us to Lulu.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell Lulu to please wait and hold her turn until after mine, because I'm going to change the battlefield a little bit.
Yeah, she'll do that. So Lulu's holding. What action would you like her to hold for what condition?
To attack the enemy in front of her after my turn.
Got it. Okay. She holds her action. Brings us to the hobgoblins. Hey, that one's dead.
These guys are gonna have to make
Yep.
a save.
I believe it's con against Moonbeam.
Yes. For 9 damage.
DC 15.
Yep.
They both fail quite horribly.
Nice.
Oh,
9
one of them just dies.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Okay.
The other one is going to get the fuck out of there. Oh, that's a captain. That's my bad. It wasn't his turn yet.
Yeah, screw that guy.
He gets to stay right there. I will honor his 4 on his saving throw, though, so he'll take that 9 damage at the start of his turn.
Alright.
Okay, the other hobgoblins. I feel like these two would just gang up on Kroll here.
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah, this one's going to come up after Balafon. Okay. Anacola, we have 1 swinging a longsword at you. It is only a 6 to hit. Kroll,
Nice.
you have 2 longsword attack coming your way. It is a 7 and a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Bill, it
What
looks
is-
like they
what is
just hate
this
you,
bullshit?
right?
What is this bullshit?
I think it's because you're fighting the Warlord and Bitter Breath, Bill.
I mean,
they're just
now
fighting the
granted, Bill
minions.
Bill is not a smart man, and he might have made a bad decision here.
Valafon, it's only a 16 to hit you.
That's missed.
And that does bring us back to the Hobgoblin Captains. This one will fail that save and take 9 points, and then get the hell out of the Moonbeam and get down here to strike at Anacola.
Ugh.
Here come the 2 greatsword attacks. It is a 12. Oh, wow. A 12 and a 6. It's really
Nice.
bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, the other captain. Yeah, the other captain's gonna come over here for Kroll.
Hell yeah.
Kroll, 2 swings. Jeez, an 8. The second one's a 22.
1 hits.
All right, so 9 piercing. He is going to add his 3d6 to that. 21
That's all
piercing.
right, I get it. You're tired of the grappler build. I get it. I get it.
You know,
Was
it's
that
not so
terrible?
much. It's not. I like your build. It's fun. It's funny. But like, I don't know how else anyone would respond to someone grabbing them and throwing them to the ground, other than to just kick the shit out of them first.
Yeah, angry. Yeah, we're all gonna be angry.
But did
Sorry.
he make those attacks at disadvantage? He's marked as prone.
Who?
The captain,
The warlord.
the warlord.
The
No. It was a captain,
Warlord?
not a warlord.
Oh, it was somebody
Captain.
else. I'm sorry.
yeah, two different.
Oh,
two
I'm
different
sorry.
creatures.
Sorry.
No worries.
So how much damage did I take
That
again?
was,
Sorry, it was
21 points. So have down
that-
to 10.
10. Okay.
Fucking barbarians.
Haha.
All right. That is going to bring us, I believe, to Anacola.
All right. She is going to. Oh, whoops, not Lulu. She is going to move here and accept an attack if it makes one.
Only an 11 to hit.
Oh wait, fuck! I forgot. I would have used my halo when this guy got close. It was his turn last time, and I didn't want to interrupt.
On save result from him is only an 11. He takes 2.
And then, so he misses. You said.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I'm also going to move away from this guy.
Okay. That's a crit. It's only 10 slashing though.
Nice.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna crit you, you want it to be one of the ordinary hobgoblins.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. I drop Moonbeam. I was gonna cast something else anyway.
Okay.
So I'm going to go all the way back here. And she is going to shout, now Lulu, as Lulu becomes much bigger. Lulu is in fact going to become a T-Rex.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wow. That's
Here
new.
we go.
I do not believe she has immutable form. Oh. We're
Does
forgetting
she?
about her aura of invulnerability.
Has she had it up? I wouldn't have been able to cast certain other
That is
spells.
true. Okay. Let me go ahead and read through this and make sure this isn't, because I've never had anyone polymorph her before, and I feel like there might be a reason for that. Let me read through this ability real quick. Okay, so she can suppress it to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say that instead of attacking, she'll use her action to suppress her invulnerability, her aura, and allow you to polymorph her. But she will have to make con saves whenever she gets hit.
Oh, she has to. Yeah.
Right, she has to.
Mhm. Yeah. All right.
You'd been
That's
better
fine.
off polymorphing Bill.
Bill would not consent to
Actually-
that.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to do that.
Oh,
He'd rather die.
I can't polymorph Bill.
No, Bill would not like that.
Even when you're standing there at 1 hit point.
Bill,
Okay.
I think, would be very unhappy.
All right.
Okay.
So Anicola, polymorphing Lulu.
Yes.
Okay. So Lulu,
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
T Lulu.
Tyrannosaur. Get Lulu off the field.
I like
T-Rex
to imagine
is concentrating.
it still has her color palette.
Nice. And a little set of feathery wings.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like little stumpy
They're-
wings to match the little stumpy arms.
Don't T-Rexes actually have wings? That was actually a thing. Yeah, didn't they?
There's some
Their arms might have had feathers.
Right.
We're not 100% sure.
there's speculation that the
yeah.
arms might have been wings at one point.
Velociraptors, we found fossils that say yes, but
Wait, what? Did I miss something?
Yeah, there's speculation that the
Velociraptors,
T-Rex is,
dinosaurs.
yeah.
Dinosaurs are
Yeah.
birds.
Dinosaurs are
Yeah.
pretty much birds, yeah.
My whole life of Jurassic World is just out the window at this point.
Yeah.
they made one gene change on on an embryonic chicken egg, and it grew teeth and a tail.
Thanks, I hate it.
Whoa.
One,
That's,
they switched one gene on, and it looked like a dinosaur. Now they didn't let it hatch, but that's what it looked like inside the egg as it was developing.
that's
I guess
cool.
the real question would be, did it taste like chicken?
All right, so
Uh,
Lulu is now a
anywho,
freaking
sorry.
Tyrannosaur.
Mm-hmm.
I need to remember about Lulu's anti-magic field more, because that's actually very protective for you all, too.
Yeah. Okay. That's everything I can do.
Kroll, you're up.
All right. So Kroll, seeing the leader down, prone, he's gonna run at him and take the opportunity attacks from these two at the bottom.
Okay. The captain does crit you, Kroll. It's 18 piercing, halved down to 9.
God damn.
The regular one swings his longsword. It's only a 13.
Okay, so just another. All right, and then I'm gonna start wailing on this guy right here.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to.
You have advantage on the
Do that.
attacks. 22. Kroll, as your blade comes slashing down, he brings up his axe and parries it, bringing his AC to
What?
23.
Get the
Good.
fuck out.
Okay, so
He's
I will.
wrestling me on the ground and just knocking attacks away with his axe.
He's gonna miss. Glances off his plate mail.
Okay, well that's my turn.
He's in charge of Bitter Breath for a reason. This guy's not a pushover.
Maybe I should just went after Bitter Breath.
All right. Balafon.
Oh, you're okay with being a T-Rex, right?
Sure, why not?
Oh god.
Right. What the fuck is happening? You know, I think this might be a first.
But before I cast that, I am gonna move.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
To miss with the attack. Miss with the opportunity.
Okay. Didn't want to blow. I mean, I had a +10 on my concentration for blade because of Blade Song, but yeah. So is there anything I do in my bonus action? No, there is not. Yeah. So that's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, I take 10 points of damage at the
Oh,
beginning
right.
of my turn.
Yep. Okay, brings us to the Warlord. And he is
It's all or
grappled.
nothing at this point.
Yeah, he is grappled and prone.
So he cannot stand up.
He cannot stand up. Yep, so he's just going to start swinging his axe from the prone position. Disadvantage on these attack rolls against Bill.
I believe.
Let me see. Is there anything better he can do here? I don't think there is. Okay.
I was just waiting for you to say ether step away, and I'm like, well, this is a fun game, guys.
All right, here it comes. That's a 15 on the first attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, suck it.
Second, he gets 3 of them. The second, at disadvantage, it's a 20.
Damn it. All right.
27 without disadvantage.
I'm unconscious.
11 slashing. He is then going to get up. Just absolutely, like, you see him keeping his composure, but he's obviously breathing heavily. He looks down at the unconscious form of Bill for a brief moment. You can see his hand tightening on his axe. And then he looks up and surveys the rest of the battlefield, realizing that the people standing are the bigger threats at the moment. He can always come back and hit Bill again if he needs to. So yeah, I think that last attack...
I mean, you had a third attack, don't you?
Yeah, he has a third attack.
You only did 2.
I know. I'm thinking of who he's going to send.
Oh, you're waiting. Oh, God.
Yeah. Because he can't kill you outright. Even if he hits you at that last attack, it's still just 2 saves. 2 saves or a death save gone. So...
Only,
yeah. So he's going to swing his axe at the T-Rex, because that's what you do when there's a T-Rex in your face. That is a 20 to hit for 9 slashing.
Okay. Armor class 13. Okay, yeah.
Does he keep
No.
his rage?
Let's find out.
Who, me?
No. T-Rex.
Oh yeah, yeah. 'Cause polymorph's the class feature. Just
no,
the
polymorph's
T-Rex.
a spell.
No, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I meant rage was a class feature.
Yeah, rage ends when polymorph.
Yep. I had a feeling it did, but I was just
Yeah,
checking.
just checking. That'd be pretty crazy. Barbarian OP. Okay, Jesus. Did the health bar even move?
No.
All right, Bill. Let's see your save. Good luck.
Where is it? I can't find it. Oh wait.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
I was waiting for my
Althea?
luck to die out, and I was gonna get like a 1.
She needs to get a 16 or better to get that vehicle moving. You know what? I'll drop the DC now that she spent several turns at it. Drop it down to 15.
Tell her to shake the little wood pixie. That's what I would do. You gotta jimmy it.
The little wood pixie is missing. It's not in there.
No, Bill has the wood pixie. We had him.
I would say it's because it's
nice.
in Bill's pocket. Yeah.
But Althea does figure out how to get this thing up and moving. She has used her action this turn to do so, but next turn you all can have her pilot this thing wherever you want her to.
Oh, good God! There's a perfect swath.
Okay. Just a bitter breath. Yeah. Yep. I think bitter breath's just gonna start wailing into this T-Rex.
Bring it.
Better yet, he'll split up his attack. He's gonna hurl 2 motes of fire over at Valifon. Valifon, the first hurl flame is a 22 to hit.
Shield.
Shield, okay. Second hurl flame is only a 20 to hit.
It's definitely a miss.
Then the tail is going to whip around and go for T-Rex Kroll. Kroll, that is a 28 to hit. It is 7 piercing. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
7 piercing minus.
Not much piercing, but yep, con save.
What's the T-Rex's con save bonus?
+4.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. 15 is not good enough though, Bill. I mean, Kroll, you are going to take 11. Or just it doesn't say
count?
it doesn't even say it's damage type. It's just you lose 10 hit points at the start of each of your turns due to this infernal wound. So that is not going to be halved. It is not going to have any effect on your rage.
But
Okay.
he's already T-Rex. He's not raging.
Right. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Right, so yeah,
okay.
make sure you're not having damage anymore.
Yeah. All right, so minus 11 then.
Only at the beginning of your turn, not now.
Right. That is correct.
Oh. Okay.
What was
Sorry.
yeah, and that was just the tail attack, so it's 7 piercing, and then at the beginning of your turns you take 11 points.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is so very violent for Lulu. She is going to gently bite this guy in half. Apologizing profusely the whole time. Yep. She bite attacks the first one for 26. You know, let me get this T-Rex rolling out in the open. There's no reason for us to roll these on the screen. I don't think there's going to be a T-Rex in any other instance in this game, so. So, Lulu attempts to gently pick up and move this hobgoblin to try and get it out of the way, but accidentally bites it in half, dealing 19 points of piercing damage.
Poor Lulu.
And then as she's panicking, as this hobgoblin is falling apart in her mouth, she's gonna turn around to try to spit it out, and as she does, her tail comes whipping around towards another one.
Oh no!
Poor
Isn't
Lulu.
isn't she used to being big?
She's used
As,
to,
like a giant.
yes, but I think there's quite a difference between charging as a mount and actually like eating people.
Fair, I guess. Yeah. I feel that.
Whipping around and
Oh, I feel bad. But it worked. My plan worked.
Yeah, so that's her turn, and she's just gonna come charging over here. All right.
This is one of the
Hobgoblins.
weirdest scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? All right, hobgoblins. Yeah, they're just gonna they are not as tactical as their brethren, so they are just gonna start wailing into Tyrannosaurs. Lulu is first. She's got 2 coming her way.
I will note, if she loses concentration on Aura of Invulnerability, nothing will happen. Like, if she loses concentration on suppressing it, since she's not Lulu anymore, it wouldn't do anything.
Okay, yeah, it is a class feature. So she loses her aura of invulnerability. She loses her aura of invulnerability when she becomes a T-Rex. So does she even need to make Constitution saves anymore at that point? Is she even concentrating on it anymore?
Well,
No.
when she gets back, it would matter.
Right. But as she's a T-Rex, it doesn't seem like she needs to.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference when she's
Right.
a T-Rex, but she would be concentrating on it, I think, because like you can still concentrate on spells when you're like that, even though you can't cast them.
no, you cannot concentrate on a spell when you're polymorphed. You're thinking wild shape. Once you're polymorphed, you are that creature.
Yeah, and all of her class features would go away. So she loses her spell casting, she loses her magic weapons, she loses her aura of invulnerability and all of her trumpets and all that kind of stuff. She's just a T-Rex. Okay,
Yeah,
so
being polymorph doesn't make you lose concentration. I was checking. That's not how that works. Even though like you don't have the class feature to cast anymore, you're still capable of concentrating like anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for our current needs, I don't think there's any. If you want to link that into the chat for Stack Exchange or something, that'd be fine. But
Yeah.
But as far as right now, her losing that Aura of Invulnerability ability is all we need to know. So she's not concentrating anymore. Okay. So Lulu does take 9 slashing from that. Barely even notices. And Kroll, one swinging at you. It's a 22 to hit. Oh, wow. Kroll, you take a total of 2 slashing damage.
Hey, that hurt. All right.
We'll take a look at that. All right.
But yeah, because the wizard Eponymous himself can continue to concentrates on polymorph. So
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Brings us to the captains, I believe. I don't think there's any more just regular ones hanging about. There's 3 of them. Okay, captains. One of them's down. The other one, knowing that it can't safely get out of the reach of this T-Rex, is just going to close with it. Miss, and wow, misses with both of his swings. That is unfortunate for him. Okay. Anacola.
All right. Okay. Let me just.
don't do anything that would have you lose concentration.
Yeah, I can. Ooh, if I get to right here. Sorry. Yeah. Can I see? I can see Bill, right?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. And he is. Wait, how far? Where was I last time? Was I like right? I think.
Yeah,
I
you were
was
like right in there. That's fine.
You need 5 feet closer.
Yeah. I think. Wait, or is it? Maybe not. Whatever. Oh, I don't have healing word. Whoops.
Oh no.
Never mind. Sorry, Bill.
It's in moments like these that I'm like, man, I should have been a Zealot Barbarian. But then I think back all that damage I took, and I'm like, yeah, that wouldn't work either.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I actually can do something. I can, if he's, oh shit, wait. Yep, I will, oh, this is a bad idea. Wait, no, it's not. That's a lot. That's it. That guy's dead. Yep, I will, Misty Step to right here. And then I'm gonna use my action to give Bill the, oh wait, do I have, I don't have, does Bill have any healing potions on him?
I gave it back to Valvon.
Do I have any healing potions?
Do you have any good berries on you?
I do. I'll be able to do something. I just wanted to know if I had any healing potions, I would have used those. But yeah, I'll take out my now liquidated good berries and give him his favorite juice.
Should I just roll a death save now, or what? I mean,
I'll use my action to give you a good berry, so you have 1 hit point. And that's my turn.
Anacola, I would like to point out that the Warlord will act before Bill acts.
I was like, I'm gonna get killed again.
Unless
It'll
I,
work though. Damage so.
Hold your action to feed him a good berry after the warlord acts.
Could do that.
I mean, wait. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
hold my action.
Okay.
I don't think he'd
what
know.
your character would do.
I was just wondering, like, I don't think he. Was it? I mean, he wouldn't notice that Bill was alive. Bill would still look dead, I think.
Yeah. The thing is that this guy is a pretty smart dude, and he is a tactician.
Oh, okay.
He would see the druid-looking person rush up to their friend at their side, do something. I think he would be able to put that together.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold my action.
Okay. Roll.
yeah, I'm gonna bite the this guy right
All
here.
right, you do have a 10-foot reach,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Okay.
21. Is there any reason? Nope, advantage. No advantage. He's going to parry it.
Parry it.
Yep.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yep. There is. The hobgoblin adds 3 to its AC against 1 melee attack that would hit it. That's the text.
Well, tail attack has to go against a different target.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
It does. Tail attack has to be a different target.
Oh, it can't be the same?
Cannot be the same target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
the.
maybe this.
Yeah, I'll
this
take
seems pretty weird.
All right.
All right, so tail attack.
Ah!
Oh.
Roll it up.
Crit. Okay. So, what do I roll?
You just hit the attack button. I'll do it for you. In the chat bar.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
Jeez. Okay. So 24 plus 9, so 33 points of damage.
Jeez.
Did that do the crit? I don't think it did the crit. I think that's
It did.
just regular damage.
What's
No,
the
that's,
plus? Then?
that's 68.
Three d8s.
Yeah, I did it.
68 plus 9.
Okay.
Plus the mods. Yep.
Okay.
7 mod.
All right.
Okay.
Roll anything else?
No, that's it.
Galifon. Peace.
I take 10 points of damage.
Yep.
And I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So I'm no longer taking 10 points of damage every round, right?
Correct.
Okay. And
Oh, I was supposed to take 11 at the beginning of my
At the
turn,
beginning of your
right?
turn, correct.
Okay, so minus 11. All right.
There's an API I found that allows you to make a macro that you can input stuff into to remind you to do things at the start of your turn. It's just like, it's kind of complicated, so I'm not really sure if I want to start using it yet. Maybe they'll come up with one that's a little more streamlined later.
Was Krull or the dinosaur bleeding?
the dinosaur.
Yeah, the tail attack
Oh,
versus
okay.
the dinosaur.
Gotcha.
And Evanstar will use his flyby and give the help action for anybody attacking the warlord. And keep on flying to here.
Okay.
That's it for me.
He is going to disengage and get the fuck out of dodge.
That dick.
While shouting a string of orders at Infernal at Bitter Breath. Anacola, your held action goes off.
Yes, Bill, you are up.
I'm after him too, aren't I?
Yep. Half movement to get up.
Yeah. Can I get there?
Take out Bitter Breath. He's hurt.
Forgot that guy. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. While running towards him, I'm gonna have to rage again.
Bitter Breath does send. I think he's just gonna send his fork attack at you. Try to
Oh
take
shit!
you down.
No. Okay.
That's why I was telling you
No,
to
no.
take out Bitter Breath.
All right, we can make this work. So, question here then. Because I have extra attack, right? So if I attacked Bitter Breath, I don't have to use my extra attack to attack Bitter Breath again.
You do
right?
not.
Okay. Then standing there, I'll rage.
Okay, good luck. It's entirely possible that you could take him down right now.
We'll find out here in a second. I already used my inspiration
Did.
too. No.
Reckless attack.
have to
yeah,
knock out the
that
door.
would definitely need to be stated before he swings.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So
So I
that
missed.
is 12. Oh, yep. No, 18 hits. 18 just hits.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Bitter Breath has a lower AC than the Warlord. 18 does hit.
So swashbuckler, so sneak goes off.
12 damage.
Is 12 enough?
12 is not enough.
Dang.
No, because you have Swashbuckler, he can't sneak it. He can't attack of opportunity you, right?
But the problem is if I grapple the leader. No, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Bill does not appreciate cowards. I'm gonna run right after him and try and tackle him.
Okay. His athletics check result is...
No, it's not even good.
It is a 16, but you are
We
raging.
tied.
You're
Oh, I
right.
am raging. You're right. I won. Yay, go team.
Yay.
That's it. So,
Okay.
Bonus action with advantage.
use a rage.
Oh,
What's Althea doing in the car?
Althea.
Do we want her to pot shot them, or do we got? I think we got this actually.
Pot shot
Yeah.
have him shoot at the demon. Right?
Harpoon at Bitter
Oh,
Breath?
yeah.
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 He's the biggest target.
I mean, he's
21 hits.
next to giant T-Rexes, so I mean,
Yeah, but she can assume. We've talked about it.
Okay. 10 piercing is not enough.
what? Oh my God.
Bitter Breath, badly wounded, limping back, holding several wounds. He takes a tentative step backwards, looks back towards the warlord who nods at him after issuing those orders, and he is first going to hurl flame at Anacola.
What?
You said he took a step back.
Not actual movement, just kind of thematic. He has
okay.
not moved 5 feet away from either of these T-Rexes.
Okay. Darn.
12 fire, Anacola. Let's see that Constitution saving
Well-
throw. Concentration save.
Wait, oh, he just does 12 fire?
It's a 23 to hit you.
Oh. Yeah, that hits a little bit. So just 12 fire damage?
12 fire.
Or do I roll? Sorry.
So it's going to be a
The
DC 10 concentration saving throw.
Oh, for concentration. I thought you meant like he was doing something else.
Warlord ordered him to get those fucking T-Rexes out of here.
I'm just subtracting something. Yep. Here we go. Ha!
Oh no.
Oh,
Lulu
oh,
reverts to Lulu.
shit.
Wrong one.
Yeah, she'd be a great.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep, she'd be right in the middle.
Lulu looks around confused a little bit. Waves at the 3 hobgoblins in front of her. Alright, next one's coming for you, Valifon. We will say that rock that you are hiding behind can give you half cover.
Okay.
Hurl flame. Result is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Second one coming your way.
Yeah.
It's a 26 to hit.
That misses with the cover.
Nice. Okay.
28 AC right now.
Wow. Oh wow. It only had a +7 bonus too, so the only way it hits you is with a crit. Okay, so we still have 1 T-Rex on the field. Brings us to Lulu.
Do it, Lulu.
Yeah.
Do it.
Right? I'm thinking she does a thing here.
I would
Oh,
Toot
yes.
that horn.
I'm impressed she's like aiming this up.
Yeah, right. Okay, so is it Sparkles? Is there any evil creatures in the way?
No.
Any of you evildoers that Lulu just has not come to terms with the fact that she could be traveling with evil people yet?
What's the range on it?
I believe it's 30.
There you go. You're safe.
I'm new.
That would hit the T-Rex, but that's fine.
Right now, the T-Rex is neutral.
Yeah, so it would take the regular damage. It's not evil, but it's also not good, so it's not immune.
Yeah, good creatures take no damage. Okay.
But neutral characters do still take damage.
Okay. So yep, Lulu is going to do her Trumpet of Blasting, get all 3 of these hobgoblins and Bitter Breath in one stroke. One stroke here.
Is Bill good?
I'm great. What's going on?
What's your alignment?
Oh, I'm neutral. Sorry, I was spacing that one off.
Oh,
I don't think Bill's in the thing though, is he?
I'm out of the
Isn't he-
cone, shouldn't I?
isn't it 30 foot?
30-foot cone. Here, I'll get the ruler out right now.
That was
That does not impact Bill.
Oh, okay.
If you want to see how that looks like, I know I have the BTT enhancement suite extension on here, so I can actually, the cone breaks off of this. So if you want to check it out, check out the recording later, and you can see what a 30-foot cone centered on Lulu looks like.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that is all 3 of these guys and Bitter Breath and Kroll. I need a save from you as well. It is a Constitution save.
Okay.
And all these guys get to make it at disadvantage.
Oof.
Points.
I'll be right back.
You're a T-Rex. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Lulu flies over, hovers up a bit, takes a deep breath, and lets out this blast. Deafening boom. Oh no, she's using her sparkles. Yeah. A trail of rainbow sparkles emerges from Lulu's trumpet. Bitter Breath gets
shit.
coated in this halo of sparkles that just land on him, and they seem to burn the shit out of him on every spot that they land on, and he goes down wailing. And then Lulu is going to fly the fuck away. She has an insane amount of movement. To the hobgoblins. And they are all dead safe for this one. Kroll, that is going to miss you. Brings us to the captain.
Oh no, they're flanking.
Who killed Bitter Breath?
Lulu.
Lulu.
Oh,
Ooh,
awesome.
tooted that little kazoo.
Kroll, it is a 20 and a 12 to hit you.
1 hit.
13 piercing.
Okay.
And then another 6. So 19 piercing.
All right.
We need to get Lulu a kazoo. That would be so cool.
Anna.
All right. She is going to run after this guy, and seeing Bill tackle him. She is also going to attack. She's also going to jump on him and start beating him up.
That's a hit.
Jeez, yeah.
Has he parried? Has he parried since his last turn?
He parried.
I have no idea.
Or
No, not since his last
it was
turn. No.
before. Yeah, it was before his last turn.
Okay, he is gonna parry. Gets his AC up to 23. That's another hit. Can't parry again.
Yeah. He can parry twice.
He cannot
Or
parry
is it
again.
just? Oh, okay. Nice. And that is everything I can do.
All right, Kroll.
Okay, so if I move right to... No, that won't work.
You can hit them both.
Well, I was thinking of a way to hit the guy and then one of these. But I'll just I'll bite this guy right here.
Then whip your tail around and hit the other guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the bite going to?
This guy right here up
Okay.
north.
That's a hit. And he's very dead.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right, then the tail to the other.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Right. Balafon.
You should.
Sorry, Kroll, anything else?
I'm gonna start running towards the guy.
Okay.
Just end my movement right there.
Okay. Balafon.
Let's see. There's not a lot I can do here other than just make sure that Kroll remains being a T-Rex. So I will do a chill touch at the injured hobgoblin down there.
17 does not hit.
17 does not hit.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh, that does hit.
Okay.
And is that 16?
So-
Oh, no, that'd be for the crit.
okay, just 12.
Okay.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Ebonstar will fly over here and give the help action against that guy the next attack on him.
Okay.
And then duck out.
All right. Bill
El Halo.
and Nicola, I think you both know what's
I
coming
believe.
here. Okay.
Not the
He
best.
does fail on the con save and takes 1 damage. Coughs a bit.
Eat it.
All right. Bill, here it comes.
Yep. I
Oh,
believe.
no. He crits you, Bill.
Oh yes. Of course he does.
Oh.
Why would he not? That's all he's done tonight.
It is 26 points of slashing, Bill.
Alrighty, alright. At least I'm raging, so it doesn't outright like kill me or something.
And Nicola, he's then going to turn his attention towards you with the next 2 attacks. First thing he's going to do is
Ooh.
bring his axe up, the haft of it up again, and bash you squarely in the chest with it, trying to knock you down. That is, a 20 to hit.
Ouch.
6 bludgeoning, and you are knocked prone. Oh, I'm sorry, strength save first.
Ooh.
Strength save against being knocked prone. You do succeed.
Oh.
So 6 bludgeoning for that.
Way to shake that off. Way to go.
Yeah.
And then here comes the next attack. So 6 piercing, 6 bludgeoning from that, I'm sorry. And then it's a 21 to hit for the next axe attack.
Yeah.
And that is going to be another 13.
Yum.
Still standing though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, still standing.
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. He is going to risk the opportunity attack from Anicola and the Rex to jump into this Tormentor.
All right.
But he can't start it without his action,
He
right?
needs an
So we're
action to
gonna
start
beat
it,
his
yep.
ass.
He needs an
We're gonna
action.
beat his ass.
I believe he needs an
Fight him.
action to start it, and then another action to get going in it. I'm not sure though. I'll have to check that. If he lives to his next turn, we'll see if he can start it and move on the same turn.
Fight him.
I rolled an 18.
Oh.
But that's sessional.
enough?
What about that
So
sessional?
you have advantage.
What for?
Yeah, you have advantage because I gave you.
Oh, you
I
did.
have
27
advantage
hits.
on the next attack.
Oh. So
Okay.
attack is.
So you would have got him right there.
Yes.
41, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, he's
And he is
grappled. He can't get
grappled.
away.
Yes.
Well, it's
Oh, yeah, he
it's
survived it.
17.
Yeah, that's on his next turn to try and escape. He's just grappled for now.
DC 17 though. He failed.
He doesn't have to make. He can't make it until his next turn. He
Yeah,
has to
Oh
use
my
an
God,
action to do
perfect.
it.
T-Rex automatically grapples.
Wait, but it survived 41.
It survived 41 hit points just now. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't
Ah.
done a whole lot of damage to it. All I did was wrestle it a little bit. So
Yeah.
Bill.
yeah, save. Yep,
No.
there it is. Here we go.
I don't think you're gonna make it to the having to make another one though. Just my opinion, but
We'll find out.
yeah, right. Okay, Althea's gonna take another pot shot at the guy.
I will say this is not the night I expected to
14
have.
is not going to hit. Bitter Breath is dead. Go Lulu.
I'm really glad I finished that second character idea though.
Yeah, I mean,
You gonna go after the
I don't
injured
wanna-
goblin over there?
yep, that is exactly what she's gonna do. Go Lulu.
I didn't even see him.
There's one more over here.
I mean, he's doing that whole stand still, and the T-Rex won't notice him playing. You know?
He is gonna swing his long sword at Lulu, or his great sword. Oh, it's a captain.
The only reason he's still alive is that he's a captain.
Yeah, right. I think the captain just shrugs off Lulu as inconsequential. Oh no, he did just watch her trumpet everyone to death, so maybe not. Okay, great swords. Lulu, 13 and a 6 to hit. Both those missed Lulu. Wow. Okay. Anacola.
Oh, okay. Hi. I trust. Oh, I'm gonna disengage and run away. That is all I will do. I believe in you, Carl.
It is so good that Bill is KO'd right now. You do have so much loss of
Yeah.
faith in this team. Everyone's running away.
I don't think he'd be able to take an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, because I disengaged.
Oh, you disengaged. Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Wait, why wouldn't
Why'd
he
you
be
just
able
move?
to? Why
Because like he got grappled from here. Is he still grappled there, or did the T-Rex pull him
Yeah.
closer?
Well, that's their range.
He is,
The range is 10 feet.
he
Yeah.
can hold him at 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so he's holding him at 10 feet. Okay.
So wait, would he be able to?
No, yeah.
Uh,
if he's being held at 10 feet, then yes, he would be able to hit you.
Okay,
But
yeah,
you-
I would have.
I thought you disengaged.
He did.
Yeah, I
yeah,
did.
he
Uh,
did.
actually, sorry. Yeah, I would have done that. That's it.
All right, Anacola is done. Kroll, you are up.
All right. Do another bite.
God, 29 hits. Kroll,
Thank God.
how do you kill him?
I just swallow him whole.
Oh no.
Your poor axe. The axe. The whole point we went after that guy.
It'll as soon as he's not a T-Rex anymore, it'll be on the outside.
Right? It's gotta come out sometime.
Yum.
Oh no. No, y'all don't get 2-stage boss fights just yet, don't worry. All right, everyone. We are out of initiative.
Are we gonna just say that we can just kill this guy off easy?
Absolutely. Who wants to take him down? Or y'all gonna have Lulu the honors?
Well, I would go next, and he's in range for
I'm
me
gonna
to
say
get in here and do this.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Boom him.
and then another one. Poor kid.
After the okay, so it would have taken. It technically would have taken. Oh wait, how far would you have been able to get? I think it would have taken like 2 more rounds for Anna to be able to get here. Which is, and then she'd feed him a good berry, but he might have to make 2 saves.
Oh my God. Take my beef jerky. For the love of God.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, you'd have to make 2 death saves because it would take me 2 rounds to get here.
It's not an issue. Once we're out of
Alright.
combat, there's no need to stick to things like that. I don't want Bill to die when the combat's over just because he failed. Got a couple of lucky death saves.
The irony of that would be pretty funny. I'd get a good chuckle out of it.
Right.
All right. So what am I? I'm at 1 health again.
Yep. All right, everybody. It is a bit late, but we're gonna go ahead and take our break. And when we come back, you all can wait for Kroll Rex to relinquish the axe in one way or another.
Well, I'll drop concentration once we're.
All right, everyone. So we are back. Just after the battle with Bitter Breath, you all have a whole, basically a small army of now abandoned war machines to go through, as well as, of course, the blood red bladed axe that warlord was carrying with him. So,
Yeah, we have searching to do. I'm sure there's a number. There's got to be at least 4 soul coins that we can find, since there's 4 vehicles.
Bill's like huffing and puffing. Maybe that wasn't a good plan. I think we should take a moment, rest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then we can search while we take our time.
about 400 feet north of you all, the Hell Wasp nest finally loses its buoyancy and comes crashing down in a flaming ball,
this is-
much like a flaming zeppelin crashing down into the plains of Avernus. Covers a good several
looks
hundred
over-
feet in goopy, burning Hell Wasp goop.
Bill
Napalm.
looks over at Lulu, just for you, sweetheart.
She lets out a very pleased trumpet.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Anna's first instinct after a battle tends to be immediately looting bodies, because that's like very fun to do. However, she is very wide-eyed and terrified, and she's going to run away into Sprinkles to start her rest already.
Yep. Althea would be in there unshackling Ghost.
Yeah. Let's take a short rest.
Yep.
Please.
That's short.
So I put the chef thing up, so if you use any hit die, you get an extra D8.
No.
And since
Okay.
the food's good berries +1.
DM, are we clear to take a short rest?
You are indeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll my D8 for the chef's thing. 6 plus. You said +1 for the good berry is 7.
All right, how many good berries? Just one?
Yeah, for now. We'll see after we use this what we need.
Okay.
Just gonna use all my hit die at this point. Why not?
Really? Oh, geez. I try not to use more than half.
That's exactly what I'm using.
Because I wanna get back tomorrow if I can.
As in, I'm using half my hit dice. So
I used a lot.
I'm using arcane recovery.
Anna usually would have used her wild shape to get another familiar, but she is currently curled into a ball, like in the fetal position, rocking back and forth. She's never been that close to death since the very first session.
And with my arcane recovery, I get all 4 of my first level spell slots back.
Bill like pokes his head into Sprinkles. You'll be fine. You get used to it after a while.
You get used to it. Nice.
I will never, ever get used to that. That is not. No.
Okay, we
No,
have
no, really though. Metagaming wise, those dicks got a lot of crits on me. It was kind of bullshit.
They did crit you. I think you ate 3 crits, didn't you?
3 or 4, I don't remember.
Yeah, they had you flanked for most of the fight.
Okay, let's see.
But yeah,
Man,
let's
6
what
rounds.
do we
What was
win?
it? 6 rounds of combat? That was a long fight too.
Okay, let's see how many good berries people still need with how much hit points they have left.
I'm good. I'm topped off.
All right.
Right,
I could
Valifon was
use-
actually lost a good amount of hit points in that one too. That's a strange occurrence.
I'll take 17.
Would that
I
get
could
you
use
to full?
4.
Would that get both of you to full?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 would.
Would that get you to full as well, Bill?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you both have full then.
Sweet, thank you.
Bill, like, pour some salt and pepper on it or something like that. Slightly getting used to these awful things, but still just hates it. Ugh.
Yeah, voluntarily took multiple rounds of damage from that lingering tail injury so that he could get the polymorph up and going and get out of range of everybody. So. Okay, it's time to do some searching.
Yeah, what do we win? Bill's fine now. Let's see it.
Okay, just one moment. Okay.
And then Bill was to arm wrestle Kroll for the axe.
No.
I don't actually use it, so it's more of just sport.
Well, if you put it that way, okay.
Feel your half orc sensibilities. You have to.
Right. So, as you go through all the bodies, the war machines, and all of that good stuff, you do come across several different things. In total, across all of them, you do find 6 soul coins. Each of them does only have 1 charge. You find,
They were running on empty.
aside from what there was already in their vehicles, yes, they were. As explained as to why they, one, ambushed and killed Ragadraga, hoping to find soul coins, and then tried to ambush all of you, hoping to find soul coins. But in addition to that, there is also 2,500 gold pieces worth of various valuables, jewels, treasures. You just can add in 2,500 gold pieces. That would be 500 to each of you, if you want to split it that way.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
You, of course, find keys to any of the gang's vehicles. Can somebody make a perception or investigation check as you're getting the keys?
I'll do the perception.
Okay.
It's too slow.
Yep.
Doing it anyway.
All good, no worries. Okay, so Valifon, as you're looking at it, make an intelligence check at advantage to go along with that check, with that investigation. Just a straight intelligence. Nice. Okay, so Valifon, you get the sense that these keys, with your 18 investigation, these keys are practically identical. None of them seem to have any sort of major identifiers, major identifying marks on them or anything like that. They almost appear as if there's not any real functionality to them. The keys themselves. They're all just chunks of something that seem to vaguely fit into the keyholes.
Is it like a puzzle?
Valifon,
Bill
if you
look
explain
at
this
it?
to the rest of the group, I will let somebody else that is
I would.
proficient in investigation make another intelligence check.
Oh, I'm not proficient in it.
I am, but
Go ahead.
Good luck.
You can't do worse than me.
Right?
Watch. Okay.
Hello.
Kroll, with the information that Valifon has given you, you get the sense that you could stick a jagged stick into the keyhole and turn it, and it would still turn the car on.
oh yeah,
Any vehicle or just these?
Any of the vehicles.
Was it supposed to be an
Stick
int check
would.
or an investigation check?
Either one's fine. These keys are mostly just for show. Your trapped fairy, it's just something that Mad Maggie thought would be funny.
Oh. So.
I mean,
okay.
it's super funny. Bill loves it.
Okay, at this point, what would Valafon need to do to release the fairy? Would
We need to
destroying the key?
You would need to unpetrify her.
No. Bill
Unpetrify
like
her.
cowers in. No, leave my fairy
That's what
alone, bastards.
I can't
and-
unpetrify her.
I can eventually, and that's
Yeah.
Banana's goal since the beginning. She's gonna walk up to Bill, grab the key, and slap him across the face.
I'm gonna wrestle you for it. Try and take it from me.
Bill goes into a rage.
Yep, here we go.
I say,
I'm-
want
Valafon
me to try again
casts.
next time?
Oh no,
I
we're
won't-
rolling
I
off for
won't
this.
try
I
again.
won't give it up.
I won't try again next time. I'm the only reason you are alive.
Bill still doesn't let the fairy go.
She
Bill,
slaps
we'll
him.
have-
Give me the key.
Bill just lets out a roar of laughter. I'm gonna hit him back.
Okay.
Where's the unarmed one? I can't find it.
It's just it's just like a, what would it be? A strength plus your proficiency.
Yeah, so strength savings though for a barbarian.
No, he's not a strength.
Oh,
he
he's
doesn't.
the
he's not
first, yeah.
Just do
What
a
do I
d20.
click?
I think just do a roll a d20 and then add your attack mod.
Womp womp womp.
Okay. Yeah, you missed. I duck out of the way and grab the key.
I think that's fair. Lulu would approach, though, as Bill is very obviously getting angry about this. Lulu would approach him and be like, guys, we all know that the fairy should be let go as soon as we get the opportunity. Right, Bill?
Bill just walks away, cursing under his breath.
Lulu shouts out, "Good job, Bill! Excellent anger management! I believe in you!"
I love her. Is it like, okay, Anna is going to attach the key to like just a string of rope, or just like she'll get a string from her rope, like she'll cut off a little bit of the rope, and then she's going to tie it to the key and then put it around Lulu's neck.
Nice.
You can protect her.
All right. Lulu gives you a nod, and yeah. So the rest of the stuff here, everybody. The vehicles all have various different types of weaponry on them. Some of them you may be familiar with, others you may not be. So there's the harpoon guns that you all are already relatively familiar with. Let me get my book real quick so I can list off the various weapons for you here.
Sorry, I missed it. Did we get gold?
You did.
Yeah, 500 gold a
500.
person.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. Trying to find my war machines here. There we go. Okay, so the Dune Buggy-esque thing that Bitter Breath was driving around has what looks like a humanoid body made of wax impaled on several spikes, with the jaw massively distended, almost hanging down towards the center of his chest.
Interesting.
Another one has a flamethrower. You already know about the Styx sprayers. And there's another one that has what looks like an acidic bile sprayer. So, is anyone here proficient in tools that might help in the recovery of any of these weapons? If anyone wants to go that route.
I have proficiency in land vehicles.
Okay.
I have proficiency in Tinker's tools.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
got herbalism and alchemist, so I don't know if that helps.
We can say that'll help with the acidic bile sprayer and the flamethrower.
Gotcha.
Do we really want to recover a flamethrower? And
No,
I
we'll
mean-
leave that. The bile will be useful.
I was like the bile or
There's also
The
the
mouthing
infernal,
with the bile
yeah,
spreader.
the infernal screamer is what that one's called.
what's that one do? Scream at people?
It is a writhing humanoid torso made of melting wax. There's a barbed hand crank between its shoulder blades. The figure telepathically shrieks in agony when the crank is turned. Mechanically, what that means is that the Screamer's operator uses an action to target one creature it can see within 120 feet of the Screamer. The target must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or take 26 points of psychic damage on a failed save, half as much on a success.
Oh my god. We need
we
that.
want that. We want that.
So we want the bile spitter and the screamer.
I missed that. Sorry, I cut out at 120 feet.
Psychic damage.
Ooh.
So
How much psychic?
with guidance,
26.
I attempt with Tinker tools to remove it so we can add it to our thing. Actually, I didn't add the guidance to it, so I still need to roll a d4 to add to that.
I can roll it for you.
So 18.
Okay. Fantastic. With an 18, you are able to get the device disassembled and onto your vehicle. Reattaching it to your vehicle will require another similar check. You can do so at advantage if Bill... Where this is for the Infernal Screamer, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, if Bill is to
Yep.
assist you, you can do this check at advantage.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So 20.
You are able to mount the Infernal Screamer onto Sprinkles. It does take the place of one of the harpoon slots.
Darn.
That's
How many
fine.
harpoons do we have?
2.
Okay, we'll just unload the ammo from one and move it to the other.
Perfect.
Well, they didn't do that much damage either, so I don't think we're out anything. Because the screamer does the same range.
How much damage does
Here
this
we go.
screamer do?
Okay, I'll copy pasta. You know what? I'll just go ahead and show you all this, and I'll move it into a folder where you can access it easier. Between this session and next, I will get this actually put into your stat block, but this is what the various weapons do for you.
That's a ton of acid
Ooh.
damage, but do devils have resistance to acid?
Demons might.
Most do not. I don't think they do. Acid's one of those things that mostly only oozes have resistance to. I
Finally.
know that they're immune.
Go ahead.
I think I'm pretty sure. We've studied demons. Would we know?
I wouldn't estimate demons, I estimate devils.
Devils, no. Devils are not immune to acid
Yeah.
or
Let's
resistant.
get that. Let's get that bile sprayer too.
Okay. Another set of
Are
checks.
demons-
This time, Anicola will be providing the assistance.
Are a lot of demons resistant to it? No, right?
I don't think so.
We studied them. I think we know.
No, I got 15 that time.
Okay.
Oof. Oh wait,
Oh,
you would have guided.
And guidance.
Guidance?
I'll roll it.
There we go.
17 gets you there.
So 17.
And then another one to reattach it to your vehicle.
I'll roll
Nice.
guidance. Oh,
Unnecessary.
yeah. I know, but I like doing it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So let me go ahead and take a look at Sprinkles. You do have to remove one weapon to put on another.
Harpoon.
Like- This is like Spore.
It's like Spore. Nice. I've played Spore in years.
Just take the 2 harpoon cannons off, right? Because the front thing and the wrecking ball and back both do decent damage.
Oh wait, do we have to take off both harpoons?
You have to remove one hardpoint weapon for each hardpoint weapon you add on.
I would
So is
say, the bile sprayer, we can replace the wrecking ball and back with that. Keeping a harpoon is good. I think keeping one harpoon is good.
Sorry. Can we? Where's the attachment for that? What was it called?
It's up at the top of your journal. It's called Fiendish Variations.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, and you said there was a stick sprayer here too, didn't you?
There is in fact a streamer, a stick sprayer. I thought you all picked up a stick sprayer already though.
No.
Oh,
I
no?
don't think so.
This is the first time.
Oh, we can feeble mind them. Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, forget. Yeah, we're replacing we'll put the bile sprayer in place of the other harpoon, and then we're getting a stick sprayer and replacing the wrecking ball with that.
Okay. Stick sprayer is of course a much more dangerous item to transplant everybody, so failing on this
Oh,
one
yeah.
could
I'll
have
help
consequences.
too.
You're okay, Valafon. You are good at int saves. I feel like you should be handling this for the most part.
Yeah.
I also,
Valafon's the only one with Tinker's tool, so he's the one that does need to be making these checks.
Mhm.
And I've
I'll help
got a
him.
+8 on. I've got a +8 on intelligence saving those as well.
Yeah, so it's really hard. Well, actually, you could still fail it pretty hard. That's
Yeah.
actually really scary.
We're going to do the same two checks. DC 16. A failed check means you have to save against a feeble mind.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Look.
Yeah, we're standing like 100 feet away.
Everybody's just standing back. It's like that scene. It's like that scene in the new Star Trek, or I think it's Into Darkness when they just beam him down to a planet to work on the torpedo.
Yeah.
I have int saves.
Okay, reassemble.
Good luck. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So good stuff. You all now have a stick sprayer. What was it? A stick sprayer, the infernal screamer,
Bile.
and the acid and the bile sprayer.
Yep. And the muncher thing on the front.
Nice. You guys got a kitted out machine.
Bill will go
I have
behind when we're done with all the
I have
vehicles
never
and blow
been
them up.
happier that I decided to take a artificer dip.
Right.
I just wanted some extra cantrips and constitution saving throws.
Question, can we use this every single round, the stick sprayer?
No, it has a recharge. Yes. No. The
Stick
the
sprayer.
other one had a recharge.
3 uses total. So you have to refill it.
Oh.
Like you got to go to the
Yeah.
sticks
Ooh.
and get more ammo for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What if we just like, okay, wait, how, Valafon, do you have, mage hand?
Yeah.
Could you get like, how much can it carry, 10 pounds?
5.
5? Okay.
5 pounds, yeah.
You get a bucket, and we do 3 pounds at a time. And
Yeah. When it's time, we'll see.
slowly refilling it from a distance.
All right. And finally, the moment that at least Kroll has been waiting for.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Here is that warlord's axe. It is a famous axe. Can somebody please
I want to arm wrestle.
let's have everybody make history checks.
It's not gonna make me like praise it, is
No,
it?
no, nothing like that. This axe.
Oh,
has
those are
no
the
strings
best type
attached
of
to it.
weapons.
Oh, wow.
And I'll also, I mean, given the time, I'll cast Identify on it.
So
Yeah, with my knowledge of my extensive knowledge of Avernus.
So, it is a famous axe, and everything that you're about to read on this is true.
Oh boy.
Oh, great graphic.
Ooh, +2.
That's beautiful.
Extra necrotic damage too. You gain
Oh,
10 templates.
shit.
Jeez. All right, Kroll. Where's
Oh,
your
it's
athletics check? Let's make
Grog.
dreams come true.
That's so cool. Oh, Grog lost it down here when he pulled that card. Because he got his. I guess they could have stolen it. If anyone remembers that stream.
Yep, that was
Now
a-
that you all have chosen the path of devils, I can tell you all that I'm not going to give too much away, but you all have chosen the arc that includes Tiamat and Archon the Cruel.
Lovely.
Yes.
Ah,
Doesn't even care about the axe. In a newfound wind of energy, he goes around and pulls the lever to blow up all the vehicles we're not using.
I wish Alex was still here for going to see Tiamat.
Oh.
I know that is a bummer. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So I believe the blood axe is an axe that you can just drag. Yeah, you can just drag that onto your character sheet, Curl.
Oh yeah. All right.
It's got such
You know
a
what,
good
let
graphic,
me go
too.
ahead and open up your sheet and I'll do it for you.
Oh, hobgoblins are humanoids, right?
They are.
Yep. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
You can get some zombies.
It's
remember you said it-
Grog's axe? That's
is
hilarious.
Grog's
I didn't even
axe.
notice
Yeah.
that. I didn't even make the connection. Oh my god.
Okay.
that
a
Curl,
great axe?
it is a great axe. Curl, that does mean that your shield. This is a two-handed weapon. If you are carrying a shield, you cannot carry a shield and use this weapon.
Okay.
That's
You
like an
can
average.
use a shield and use that weapon. You can still carry it, throw it on your back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an average of like plus.
Is there like a
4?
feat or something I can take to allow me to do both?
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
No, but there's a feat you can take that'll let you do 10 extra damage swinging that great axe, though.
Oh, great axe master. Or great weapon master.
Great
So
weapon
good.
master.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh,
he-
we just made level 8 though, so you would have had to have taken you would have just had to have taken it.
Okay, Kroll,
What'd you
this
take
is
next level?
this great
all
axe
of
is
us
not
multi-class. All
it's
of
not
us
set up
multi-class.
properly yet. So let me
That's
go ahead
right.
and fix this stuff.
None of us have gotten our ASIs yet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is an average of just plus 4 damage to all of your attacks, which is insane.
Strength. And then we're going to give you there'll be a second damage type on there. This is only if you are attacking it doesn't work if you're attacking what it was it undead and constructs, I believe it was. This doesn't work on. But it is that extra necrotic damage.
I forget where did. Oh, we have zombie friendly. Okay. Yep. So is there no issue with me summoning a zombie?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. She's still shaking from before, like flinching at the sight of these guys. She's going to like cover them in a tarp, as they start to get back up.
They're ghosts. They're not zombies, they're ghosts. They have sheets on.
Exactly. She pokes 2 holes in the eyes. Yeah, she doesn't like looking at them. They scare her.
So it is 1d6.
Not zombies, obviously, but
Right.
not zombies, obviously. The hobgoblins.
Okay, Kroll. I think your axe is all set up.
Sweet. Thank you, sir.
Point us
It's
the
just-
right direction there, Lulu.
Lulu kind of sheepishly, I think it's that way, and just points off into the distance.
Bill kind of
You
shrugged his
just-
shoulders. Fuck it, load up.
Could you take an aerial view, Lulu?
Yeah,
See if you can
yeah,
get a
I could do
better
that. I could do that. And she flies up into the air, a good like 300-400 feet. See her looking up there, and she literally does like a 180, and then turns 90 degrees, and then another 180, and then 360,
Okay.
and like another 180.
Okay, this is not inspiring confidence.
And then she
No.
flies back down, and she says, "I think it's that way," and points just like a little bit off to the right of where she pointed last time.
Yeah, I don't need to roll an insight check to see how unsure she is.
Bill will mount up into our newly refurbished sprinkles and kind of slap the side, be like, "Let's go then."
Yeah, Anna's gonna curl up with Ghost beneath deck.
As we drive off, I use Mage Hand to flip the self-destruct switch on one of the vehicles.
Well, I blew them all up already. You're
Right,
too
one of
late.
the ones that Bill hasn't exploded yet.
Oh, you already exploding? I missed that.
Yeah,
Never mind.
there's even a
Yeah.
GIF.
Yeah. Pile them up.
I wa-
Put them all up in a pile, and
I'd cast a fireball on him if I had fireball.
Right. Okay, everyone. So, after several hours of travel, Lulu begins to get excited. She's like, we're close, I can feel it. Wait. I can feel it. It's weird. There must be another celestial nearby. A really,
Oh, fuck.
really powerful one.
This is what we were looking for, but also it could be cereal.
After a while longer, maybe 20 minutes after Lulu mentions that, you all come across a strange sight. Raising up over the horizon is what looks like a bright, it's so hot it's almost blue-white sphere in the air out ahead of you all.
Is it the bug zapper?
is this thing?
It is in fact that thing. As you all approach, you all see this monumental structure coming more and more into focus over the horizon. And you can see that radiant light cascades from a rusted metal monument, almost kind of shaped like the mandibles of some sort of a giant beetle, rising up and out of the Avernian plains. At the top of it, there is this sphere, and as you get closer, you get the image of some sort of equine creature inside of it. As it turns, that sphere glowing with the almost white-hot blue radiant energy, it turns and you get the profile of a unicorn frozen in time and space in that sphere. And in that moment, you all hear a shriek as some sort of beast begins galloping towards it from the opposite direction that you all are approaching from. Galloping towards it at full speed, eyes wide, almost bulging, staring at the bright white light of the unicorn that's trapped up in that machine. Galloping towards it, slack-jawed and drooling, completely mesmerized by the sight as it approaches. Once it gets within a determined distance from the base of the monument, the unicorn in the sphere abruptly and just all in one moment swivels to face the creature, and you all just see the sphere discharge a beam of radiance, forms a line that impacts the ground a couple dozen feet ahead of the creature, and then arcs across the ground, furrowing up the ground, causing a massive smoke cloud to rise up wherever it hits. The creature that's bounding towards this sphere, this monument, vanishes beneath the beam for just a split second, and then the beam goes out. Where that galloping creature once stood is now a pile of ash.
It really is a bug zapper. Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and pick up here next week.
Glorious.
Woo!
Sweet.